The PBR Southeast Senior Game Showcase in Alabama turned into an absolute showcase for William Homan, and I am now joined by the Georgia right-hander out of Harrison High School and Nelson Baseball School. William, man, thanks for the time.
Thank you for having me.
The event max fastball velocity leader at 88.7, though. I've seen on social media you have touched 90. You proved a consistent strike thrower at the event. We're one of the leading strike zone rates with the fastball, the slider, the changeup over your innings of work there. Tell me about taking advantage of the platform that you had in Alabama and what you felt like was working so well for you.
Yeah, so after Alabama, the PBR posted my outing and had just videos and highlights of me, and I reposted that on my Twitter, and that really helped me just advertise myself and using PBR's platform. And yeah, I used my fastball and my curveball predominantly, and that helped me greatly.
When you were going into the event, I mean, what were from a mental standpoint, what were you looking to accomplish there, and did you feel like you did it?
Well, I've been training very hard all off season at Pinnacle Prospects in Marietta, Georgia. They've helped me tremendously ever since the end of high school ball. And I just wanted to showcase what I've been working on so hard. And just, I mean, I've made great strides due to their helping me get better in development.
So take me a little bit deeper into the secondary stuff. You're setting in the mid to low 70s on the curveball, had that slider that's in that mid 70s range, the changeup. That changeup, by the way, had the highest horizontal movement at the Southeast Senior Games. If you're ranking those secondary pitches, how would you do it?
I would say my changeup is above my slider because I can throw it more consistently and it has more movement. But my slider is also deadly as well because it has a very late action and I throw it hard as try like my fastball. So they both work very well for me.
What's the pitch in that mix that you feel like, okay, if I can just get this to ratchet up just a little bit, I'm going to be where I want to be as a pitcher?
I think my slider, if I get that more consistent as my changeup, I think that'll help me greatly.
In terms of the fastball velo, I mentioned you've hit 90 now. What's the game plan to make 90 the floor instead of the ceiling and making sure that you're sitting at 90 instead of just getting there?
Like I said before at Pinnacle Prospects, I mean, I have a throwing program there all fall. I throw very consistently, bullpens, whatever, all the time. So, I mean, just keep on going, keep working out. Don't give up, trust God, and just keep on going. So that's really
is the focus this winter then, as you take some, I'm sure, give the arm some time off here, is the focus just to build that lower half strength?
Yes, it is.
And tell me a little bit about that. I mean, what kind of gains have you seen in that way in terms of, not only the physical makeup of yourself, but the jumps and velocity?
Yeah. So, as my squat max increased and done different workouts specific to me and baseball workouts, they really helped me use my legs and I've seen jumps at high school. I was at 85 and I made 5-mile-an-hour jump just from working out my legs and things like that. So it's helped very, very beneficial.
So you mentioned, posting what you did over the weekend there at the Southeast Senior Games. Take me a little bit inside the recruiting process. What are you looking for in a school? And maybe what's on the horizon for you in terms of, getting yourself out there and maybe visiting some schools?
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking for a school where I can make an impact on the team and there's facilities there that I can use to benefit me. So ultimately I can help the team as well. I'm looking for somewhere that values academics because personally I value academics very highly. And so far, some other from the PBR posting, a lot of schools have reached out to me. So,
I mean, you're just going to have more focus on you when you think about this very talented group of pitchers at Harrison that you're going to be a part of. Obviously, Tennessee commit Tate Strickland, a new addition in Georgia Tech commit Colin White. Tell me about how you feed off of each other in terms of getting better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, daily we work out together, so it's a relationship between all of us, and I think each of us will play a very specific role based around our strengths, and together we can be very powerful.
And you're all throwing to one of the hands down best catchers in the nation in 2025, Dominic Stephenson, a Georgia Tech commit. What's it like working with Dom and how he goes about things?
It's very nice working with Dom. He's very trustful guy. If I want to throw a pin, I can ask him and he's always willing to throw a pin with me to get better. He works very hard in the weight room. He's just an animal. He really gets after it.
How does he, in terms of, so many different high level arms on that staff now with the addition of Colin White, how quickly does he seem to pick up on guys and know kind of that, what to say when to a pitcher when maybe things aren't going their way?
Yeah, I mean, he can during bullpens, he can really pick apart mechanics, and with his advice, it's very easy to like have a calm mind and listen to what he says because he's seen a lot of great pitchers, so he knows what he's talking about, and it's very easy to make adjustments when he's catching us.
Well, big things on the horizon for Harrison in 2024. And I want to see what you're bringing to the table for this team on the mound. You've got a ball, so take us through your grips.
Yeah, for sure. So this is my four-seam grip right here. Just want to pull down on it. It has more movement to it. And then this is my two-seam. That's more velo. I throw that more often. And then this is my slider grip right here. And then this is my changeup grip. I just try and throw it hard as I can as well.
William, that's great stuff, man. Thanks for the time. Wishing you all the best this spring and whatever comes next for you in baseball.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for this opportunity.